Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean. Glad to be hanging out with you. Thanks for coming by, stopping by. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. I say that every video, but if you're not subscribed for whatever reason, please hit the subscribe button. If you are subscribed, just double check your subscription, make sure you're still subscribed. Like I said, I try to get out as much content as possible every week. Whether that's shows like Truth Tuesday, Crypto Rednecks, Crypto Meme Review, reviews. Doing a review today, something I think is pretty neat. Wanted to let you guys know about trading. Got a new trading group. It's free. We've got calls and special deals that I'm trying to work out with different exchanges, giveaways. We'll be giving away three $10,000 trading accounts. So check that out. All that stuff's in the description below. Also, leave a comment if you want to win yourself some crypto. Give away crypto every Crypto Meme Review, every Crypto Rednecks. Just use a random comment picker. So you have to be subscribed and leave a comment on all the videos since the last giveaway, and you're registered to win. Today, like I said, I'm going to do a review on an interesting product and project. I say product because it is a project, but they already have a working product. It's called Cudis. You may have heard of it. It's a wearable, which is already out. They've already been selling. It's impressive, which is one of the reasons why I want to go over it. Let me get you over here. Okay. So Cudis, they, if you don't know what wearables are, it's like something to help with your health, which they actually work. This is something where technology works, where I think blockchain hasn't really been utilized enough. So it's kind of like an Apple Watch, Fitbit, that kind of thing. Helps track your sleep, your exercise, your health, all that, except it's to the next level because it's blockchain and it is crypto, which they are going to have their TGE, their token generation event later this year, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to go over it to help you get into it before that, because there's some really cool benefits with it. Team is totally doxed. It's built on Solana. Not only is it built on Solana, but it is backed by Solana. They got I think it's $5 million grant from Solana. In fact, where is it? I'm going to play this video. It's an intro basically about from the founder. But this was tweeted by Solana. So it's not just kind of throwing a name up there for a partnership. It's I don't know why I hit that. I was trying to find the video. It's actually Solana is involved. Also, their investors on it are insane. Tim Draper and the Draper Group are invested in it. If you don't know who they are, they've been Tim Draper's huge in crypto. But he was also one of the first founders in like Tesla, SpaceX. I mean, smart guy, big when it comes to like picking winners for investments, but also with innovation. He's a really, really, really smart guy. So this is just the intro that is from the founder, which, like I said, Solana actually posted this, but
2 months ago, I just have the idea. I want to get myself back to the gym. So I'm just post a Twitter saying, okay, I'm gonna do a challenge. If I hit the 100 vitality score every day, I'm gonna share 2 cells with those who match me. 500-600 people are with me for 30 days. After a month, there's still people posting. They're getting into the healthier lifestyle. We started building in 2023. I met foundation people in Hong Kong, and they're telling me, okay, there's a hackathon April. We just want to show the tractions so the real builder knows in the hackathon that there's a company here building the wearable. There's no wearable before. We won the global honorable mention on the dipping track. And then we go massive. 40,000 of Japanese people rush into our website to buy all the rings. That's why we have one of the largest community in Japan. It's crazy. That's the power of the hackathon. It can't happen in other ecosystems. This is the second generation of the Cudis ring. It's always fascinating me how the wearable can share the insights with you. What we have from the wearable now is just showing you the facts. Oh, I'm getting a bad sleep. What should I do? We gave them the AI coach. Make it not just a tool, but as a companion for everyone. I talked to a lot of people about why we build on Solana. The founders, the builders, the community, they're super active. If you're the founder, you think about building on Solana right now, feel free to reach out all the people you can reach out. They will show the support. When people see us where we are building, we telling them we build on Solana, they feel like, okay, real consumer product built on Solana.
So that's just, I don't know, kind of a brief overview. There's a lot to go over about this because there's the usual stuff is like what is the future goal and what's coming, but there's so much that's already been done and so much that's here now. And then there's like long-term goals and then, or long-term ideas and goals and then stuff that's coming out like really soon future. So Cudis is their main goal is it's the first ever longevity protocol when it comes to like health tracking and building a healthier human using technology and also AI. I really thought it was interesting in the video that he talked about putting an AI coach, pairing an AI coach with it, not as a tool, but as more of a companion or partner. I thought that was an interesting way to think. Very, we're living in the future. We really are. Anyway, the actual long-term goal is to increase the health span of humans to 140 years, which is once again like sci-fi. That's totally like Star Trek stuff. But it's really, really cool. They're coming out. It's not just the wearable. It's not just the, basic tracking and improving your health, but they're coming out with what's called the longevity hub, which is kind of like, it's so weird to think about, but it's like a launch pad for things in the longevity or health space when it comes to blockchain and tech. So kind of like when we think of launch pads, you think of like NFTs or meme coins, but this is something totally different and real, which is, I don't know, it's odd. It's cool. But the team, like I said, 100% doxed. They got $5 million from as grant from Solana. Then they have investments from like Draper Foundation. I got some notes. Skybridge Capital, Wardless Capital, Morningstar Ventures. Big names, big money, but also they have a product. They have the wearable rings that they've sold, like I think $5 or $6 million in product sales already. Like he was saying, they're in Japan, they went nuts, bought tons and tons of them. They have other partners, UCLA, which is kind of interesting. There's a tweet where they're, on the basketball court, they have an ad up. Lamborghini, Magic Eden, which like when Lisa's really, really into that. Bonk. A lot. So they have 200,000 with, you can check over on where there's a DAP radar. There's Draper. There we go. DAP radar. Over 200,000 users now. What else? Got the grant from Solana. Going through my notes. So they have 20,000 plus rings that are already sold. They've raised over 6 million. The restock is this month for the new ring. Was the Pioneer package just came out like last week, and this is the second version of 2. If you order the Pioneer package, you get 5 extra rewards, which, like I said, the token generation event is later this year, and by getting in now, which I think it's 500 to get the Pioneer package, you're going to get the 5 extra rewards, which will really benefit you on the token generation event, and the airdrop. This is the Longevity Hub Pass. All this is like immense into an NFT that you have. That's how you're able to access everything. But this is the Longevity Hub Pass is kind of like the launch pad in the health protocol space, which is really cool. There's only 3,000 spots that you can get into to mint your package now. I'll have links below to all this stuff, but yeah, it's 500 USDC that you can get with the Pioneer package. You get 5 extra rewards with the activity mode, which the ring is $369, which I'll also have a link down here where you can just order the Cudis 2. They have different colors that you can order. They got sizes all the way up to, I think I'm a 13 or 14. I got giant hands. Where is it? So tons of cool people involved in this. Like I gave you some names, but the mooch, that's this tweet, Anthony Scaramucci posted it. He's wearing it. This is a game at UCLA. You can see they got the ads on the court. It's there's a lot of cool positives when it comes to what they're doing as far as the hype stuff and the getting the word out and getting the buzz. Good buzz. But I don't want to make it just about the buzz, because they have so much like real foundation. They've got the tech is amazing. It works really well. It's cool, but they have the working product, and they've already been proven. They've already made $6 million in sales, as well as the investors are impressive. The people involved are impressive. The people who think this is going to be groundbreaking, who are usually always right, that's impressive. But the fact that they have a working product and they've made $6 million on it already is super impressive. So with this Longevity Hub Patch, you get members-only events, exclusive airdrops, and token launches. Obviously cutting-edge health protocols, because that's what's going to be built on it, and early access to research collaborations. Pretty cool. Like I said, there's only 3,000 spots, so you do need to get in on that quickly. They're going to have athlete ambassadors. Also, they're another partnered with a Lamborghini. There's so much to hit on this. What I think is really cool from the investors is Draper. He's a genius when it comes to what he puts into UCLA as far as tech. They've got cool, like Scaramucci and other people. There's a lot of people involved that are like, celebrities, that kind of thing. But I don't want to just kind of hit on that because there's so much, like I said, real product and tech, and not just a cool idea, but there is a cool idea. So like I said, the retails for $369. They have 12 different colors. You get the 5 extra rewards on activity mode for the first 12 months. So it's kind of, if you really think about it, it's like everything plus with what's already out there. I think it was an Aura. Like your app, my kids use their Apple Watch, which has really helped and worked when it comes to weight loss and tracking everything. So imagine that on cutting edge tech, but also on the blockchain, and you get rewarded for it. So it's like everything that you have now better on the blockchain, and you get rewarded. I think that's really, really cool. I think I've hit pretty much everything on it. Like I said, there'll be links below to all that stuff. The longevity hub is very, very cool as far as future stuff goes. This could very well be like the leader in the longevity or even health tech, biotech kind of space. And it's going to be, one of the, you'll be in like the first entry point. That's about it. The longevity hub, it's like the Nike lab of health. It's a launch pad for all future longevity tech. If you have any questions, there'll be said links to their socials. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. So you can also be registered to win yourself some crypto. You guys take care. It was good hanging out with you. I will see you in the next video.